Oh, I turned that coffee thing on so you could have a cup of coffee. While we're waiting for people, you want a cup of coffee? Welcome, if anybody's here. I'm getting Tom coffee. So you get a big old picture of my shirt. Hi, Mama B. My nose is itching. My allergies are getting the best of me. Hi, Sally. Hi, Rhoda.
This would probably cook it when you turn it on.
We're not turning on yet. We're not starting in a second.
Wow.
Gotta wait for people to get in here. Make sure you guys smash that like button. YouTube likes all kinds of stuff to let everybody know that they like us. There, Tom, coffee.
Oh, that's...
So how's everybody on a Sunday morning? We lost somebody already. Jeez. You must have scared them.
I must have scared him. Me.
Tom scared him away.
Not the dead Bill.
Oh, thank you, Sally.
I'll spin it around this way.
That is not the smartest thing that you ever just thought of. Because when you reach across to get stuff, you're going to hit that. That's why you put it away from you.
Yeah, but I'm right-handed.
And where are you going to reach apart to get stuff, right? Your right hand.
I'm right-handed.
Yeah. And if you had your hit thing over here, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Hi, Amy. How are you? Got to know the good old Marine can be up this early. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
My brother, by the way, he used to be a Marine. And so did his brother. And man, I'll tell you what. He was young, slim, sharp. He looked good in that Marine outfit. Did his parents proud. I can remember the day my brother decided to go into the Marines. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and my dad got a phone call from my brother's mom. And she's crying, because my dad had been in the military. She is crying and crying, he can't go in, he can't go in. And my dad's like, he's 18, he can do whatever he wants to do. So she cried on the phone until it was time for him to go to work at GM. She didn't want him going in the military. You're going to take down a church, or tree before church? You know, Mama B, I'm thinking about doing that. Like Italian week and whatever. That's kind of what I'm working up to. Next week, though, I think I'm going to do some special requests that I have to get done. Oh, I bet not. My son thought about going into the Navy, and I cried. I literally cried, and because I knew he was going to go into it for the wrong reason. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? Your picture always makes me smile because it's got like such a friendly face. He was going into it for what is now his ex-wife. He was going into it for the wrong reasons, not for himself. That's why I was so upset about it. So, all right, we're going to get started. Because we have a lot of planting to do today, you guys. A lot of seeding to do. So we're making baked sausage, spinach, and egg breakfast taquitos. And we're going to alter the recipe a little bit because we want to make more. Baked sausage, spinach, egg breakfast taquitos. So turn on your thing here. So it calls for half a pound of sausage. We're using a pound. So we're going to up our antes on everything else. This is nice to do a Sunday morning because, you know, Tom with his new job, he has to be up at 12:45 a.m. So he has to be to bed by 7. And when we do the 4 o'clocks, by the time we're done at 5, he takes a shower, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's time for bed. So we thought we'd try to scooch different times in here to be able to do it. You haven't even talked to anybody yet. And you got a lot of sleep last night.
No, I didn't.
Say hi, Tom.
I don't.
He did too. He went to bed at 10:30. He didn't even get up till 7. You got 9 hours of sleep. Who are you kidding? Tom needs coffee. Take another drink. Good morning, Ro. Good morning, Misty. Look at all these people up and around on Sunday morning. You know, it's rough getting up that early. Wendy said hi, Tom.
Hi.
Yeah, he has to be at my son's house at 3:30. And I used to just go back to bed, but I don't anymore because I have to be out the door at 4:30 to go get the boys. So I get over there about 5, and then I get them ready while their dad's getting ready, which is my son. Mine doesn't either. Mama B, what was your first name again? I'm sorry. Misty said take another drink of coffee. The secret is he had 2 beers last night, so yeah. You know what? Sleeping in until 7, I can't imagine. Now you can do it. Pound that sausage, Tom. We will be here all day at this rate with him. We are having baked sausage, spinach, and egg breakfast taquitos. Let me show you an easy way. Hold that handle for a minute. Hold the handle. That handle. That handle. You can get a basic stroke up. Look at that. Ha. Think about your husband. That will not break up good with that sauce, guaranteed.
He says I break it up and you mix it up.
I know, right? I lived on a farm for a while, and my dad worked at GM too down here, and so we've never gotten to sleep in and stuff. And if I slept until 7, I would think the world is over. I think my problem is I've always felt, oh, you're having burritos. I've always felt like if I sleep too long, I'm missing so much out of the world, if that makes sense. Take another drink, Tom. I'll take some of my drink. Wanted to let you guys know I probably won't be doing any more TMU things. That sounds good, Mama B. They have it now that you have to do it on your phone, and I can't figure it out, so. 56 degrees in Texas. Whew. Now I'll try chopping it up.
That's cold in Texas.
Now this asks for 6 eggs. We're going to add 9. So I'm going to...
Whisk it up.
You're at Bob Evans. Throw it up.
Bob Evans.
No, that's what she's watching this from, is Bob Evans. I love you, girl.
No, it's Tom Evans.
What do you mean Tom Evans?
And Tom.
He's comparing himself to Bob Evans.
I'm making good breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Be Tom Evans.
Oh, Lord. We have a Bob Evans in DeWitt, which is about, what, 15 minutes from here? Yeah, it's about 15 minutes from here. I went to Bob Evans with my son. I think over in Durand is where I went to that one. I seen that, Misty. I could eat cucumbers and dip anytime. Alright, so now it says a 1/3 cup of green bell peppers, but you know I have the different colored ones. We're using a 1/2 cup. You don't need this anymore. You can use your spoon.
Maybe I want you.
Oh, Lord. You're in trouble, Rhoda. Your sister's getting after you. Now, we didn't have any fresh spinach. It calls for 2 cups of fresh spinach. I do have canned, and so that's what we're going to use. Tom's favorite. I think that's probably enough. Go ahead and mix it in.
Seaweed.
I love spinach.
Looks like you put grass in there.
Bob Evans sausage is
And
good
not
for
the
breakfast.
kind you smoke either. It's plain grass. Look like grass seeds. It does. Look like grass seeds.
Well, you're going to have to mix it in together because you want the peppers to soften.
That means I gotta stand up.
Oh, Lord.
Turn my pan around so I can hang on and do it.
I did, but I don't get on there very often, to be honest. Tom's doing his, what are you calling it? Folding it.
I'm folding it, yeah.
He's folding.
I fold everything.
Look at you. You look so sexy. He is getting serious now because he stood up. So if you guys were to see a week, like Italian week, I don't know how far I'd get with Asian. Yeah, it's me. Like, what would you like to see? Nothing, don't do anything real expensive because I can't do it. But, would you guys like to see an Italian week or something? Your hubby's reading for you. That's a good thing, though. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Why don't you keep it over the heat, babe? There you go. Isn't Tom such a cutie when he's out here cooking for me? We should do this all the time. Chef Tom. Hey, we can do that. We can change my channel name when we move up north and Tom's with me more often. We can call it what we call it. In the middle of the country with Tom and Chris Homestead. Tom's the cook.
Bye, Tom.
1950s, that seems good.
Yeah, way too much spinach in here.
You know what? That's a great idea. I agree, bro. She said nothing sexier than a man cleaning and cooking. 30-minute meal week. I like that. You know what? I'm going to look into that. And the 50s ideas, I like that too. Oh, now he's got his masher back out. I love egg roll in the bowl. You need to be over the heater. You're going to burn your hand. Tom's like pushing it farther the more he mushes it. Do you think that's going to make the spinach go away?
No.
It doesn't work like that, honey.
Did you show him a picture of the garden? The spinach?
No.
A little small shell.
You know, I wish, like, we did those, what were those, meal boxes or whatever, and I made him cook them, and actually he did a really good job. If you got step by step by step by step directions, he can kind of do it. Yeah, he said he can read. You're hilarious, Tom. That's enough beaten.
There's just too much spinach.
There's not too much spinach.
It's all green.
I know. We're
That
gonna
makes it
add
all
eggs, honey. Give it here. I think you can manage your spinach. All right, now you're gonna add the 9 eggs to it. He is just messing with me terrible this time. If you don't see Tom again, you'll know why, right? So we're gonna add 9 beaten eggs, and it asks for some feta cheese, which I don't have. So we're gonna put this cheese in with it.
Don't put them in there yet. Well, like egg cook.
It cooks, melts with the eggs. Oh Lord.
Last.
No, he's not a fan. Wendy said she's with you. She's not a fan either.
What's that?
Spinach. And Rose said it'll make you strong like Popeye.
Oh.
You want to show? Tom hates cabbage too. But guess what we're having for dinner? Here, I'll put it so you can read it. It's been 4 weeks and 5 days, so we can eat it. He hid the other jar.
Yes, I did. Put it where I don't know where it's at.
He put it where he don't know where it's at, he said. He hid it. So my son's like, my daughter-in-law's like, it's really good. And I'm like, I wouldn't know. He hid my jar. So
I didn't hide your jar.
when cabbage goes on sale
It just
again,
got slightly misplaced.
I'm going to make Bobby, I'm going to make him a dozen jars, and I'll make some too. I have not seen Popeye in a long time. We got 11 people waking up to see your beautiful face, and all we see is your belly. Did you guys notice he's lost a little bit of his belly?
15 pounds.
You haven't lost 15 pounds.
Since I went to work with...
He's working harder. Everything he's losing, I'm gaining. I'd like to not lose customers like you're losing weight. I'd like to gain them like I'm gaining. Betty Boop too. You know what I have to watch every morning? Well, I'm not watching it, but I'm listening to it. Scooby-Doo. Every morning. Because that's what AJ likes. And only the first 2 seasons are free. So we've watched that first 2 seasons over and over. I can tell when it comes on. See, now it's not done yet. Because see how it's soupy around the edge?
Well, I know that. That's why you shouldn't have put the cheese in there. It's hard to tell.
It's not hard to tell me.
Yeah.
Maybe for a non-cooker. But not for a cooker. Now it says to heat your tortillas to make them pliable, but I'm going to see how soft they are. I need to do that. I know it's not fair at all, is it, Misty? Yeah, maybe we should.
You got fry them in butter?
No. Just put them in the microwave for like not quite 30 seconds.
You hit the bag?
Yep.
The bag don't wrinkle up.
It is not fair. It is not fair at all. His job, he likes it better, even though now it's more physical, which is funny. You make no sense, Thomas.
Well, now I'm picking up 40 pounds versus 1.3 ounces.
Yeah. He's working with metal now. Where with the old company, he only worked with plastic. And they were only a few ounces a piece. You know what? Me too. I can look at food and gain weight. Want to grab that out?
Not me. I put it in for 25 seconds, see how it looks.
Yeah, I will look at it. Perfect. Perfecto.
I know.
Shut up. I said perfecto, and he goes, I know. No conceit in your family, is there?
Nope.
My dad used to say that to me all the time. There's no conceit in our family. She's got it all.
My dad used to say that to me too.
I could see that.
My dad saying that or just me?
You?
In general. Oh, okay.
Let me see. And there you go. It's done. Now you can have a seat so we can put this together. Okay, Tom. Okay, Tom. Okay, Tom. Okay, Tom.
You took my spoon away.
Sit down. Have a seat, honey. Have a seat. Because you're going to need space over here.
Oh, whatever. Why
Oh, really? After 20. That's pretty
Why didn't
good.
take my spatula away? Now I got nothing to put it in.
Whoops.
Oh, put that right in the cheese. That was nice.
I know, right? You can have the pink one like Jack does. All right, so I'm going to move you
That's a
guys.
spoon?
Yes.
Don't it have to have a little curve to it?
Do you have to be difficult?
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, so we're going to show you how we're going to put these together. All right, so you're going to put it in the middle, I think. Let's see. I've never made a taquita.
Put it in the middle and then squeeze it out.
And it doesn't say either. Tom is hilarious.
I'm gonna do it my way.
Oh, Lord. I'll do it
Look at
my
that
way.
spinach in there, good Lord.
That spinach is not going to kill you, Tom. You don't need that much. We're going to try to do 10 of them here. All right. So we're going to put spinach on. And then you're going to put a teaspoon of salsa on it. There's a spoon there for you, too. I actually got you your own spoon.
No, that was nice of you. We'll put a little bit like this.
Her husband's not cooking. That's why they're at Bob Evans.
Ah, I see.
Then you're going to put cheese on there. And then you want to roll them
He's
up.
cooking with reservations, huh?
Then you want to roll them up nice and tight. You're going to need both hands.
I intended to.
Roll them up really tight.
Started there.
And then,
Put a toothpick in it
no, you don't need a
so
toothpick.
it don't unroll.
It's not going to unroll. We don't need this now. So you're going to roll it up. And you want to put, nope. You got to do it tighter than that or they're going to fall apart. And then you put the sealed part down. Work on the next one, Thomas.
I gotta ask him first.
Ta-da!
I couldn't reach it. It's out of my way.
Good morning, Lorene. Boy, you're up early, girl. She's from California. She's up early. I would put a little bit more this way so it's easier to roll it. Not in the middle. Let me show you. Let me get some. I would put it more here towards the edge like this.
Oh, yeah. That might work.
So it'd be easier to roll it out.
Slide it down there like this. Let's see if I do that.
All right, Amy, you have a great day, honey. And then you got to do your salsa. Ooh.
I lick my finger.
Anytime you use salsa in something, it's good. Well, thanks for getting up this early for us, Lorene.
That was Lucifer.
Now you want to tuck and roll really tight. And then put it downwards. Yeah, see, I figured if I did it at 9, that everything would be done, and then I can watch church at 10:30. You're not doing very tight, honey.
You got like a sloppy taco. Tocino, whatever.
I'm not even going there. I'm not even going there. The word sloppy just does not sound good.
Why they call sloppy joes?
I know, but that just doesn't sound good.
You got sloppy tocino.
Taquitos.
Taquitos. Tequila. Tequila.
We figure We figured we'd make a few extra, and that way Tom's got some for breakfast, too. You might have to get us more salsa, Tom.
I got more spinach. That's what I wanted, more spinach.
So what are you guys going to have for breakfast this morning?
You hear that? That's my belly.
I know, my belly's growling, too. And then roll tight. And then down.
Mine was tight.
No, it wasn't.
It was too.
Everybody went quiet all of a sudden. Sally's like, I'm having coffee. I need to train. Yeah, ours starts at 10:30.
Here. Present for you.
All right, here, you can start another one. I'm going to re-roll yours a little bit, okay? Can you watch how I do this? Watch.
No, I don't want
Watch,
to.
please. When you do that, if you tuck it, pull it, and then it'll roll real tight like
when
that.
I tuck it and pull it, I pull it apart, so.
It does not. He doesn't like to listen. He doesn't like to have a woman in control.
I'm out of control.
You're not a sexist, are you?
Oh, look what you did.
Oh. I don't want to waste all that.
You will hit the floor.
I know, but then... Yes, I did just lick my own finger.
But she's using the spoon to put the stuff on. It don't matter. The handle's not touching the food. My finger is, though. See? Poke at it a little bit.
Yeah, you need more coffee for sure. Take another drink of coffee, Tom. Nope, you didn't put salsa on it or cheese yet.
Oh my goodness, I forgot all the good ingredients.
I know, right? You're skipping ahead, Tom.
Did I put it on the other one?
I hope so. If
I'd be
not...
pretty glad if I did. Didn't I? I need that to take care of the sausage, or the spinach.
You know, I love taquitos from the gas station. I know that sounds crazy, but I really do. Cheese.
I didn't put cheese on any of mine. Bad dumb.
Well, I better keep track of which ones were yours, because I ain't eating them. He said he hasn't been putting cheese on any of his.
Like, was that popping noise?
I just ate some spinach. For some reason, my spice jars do that.
Oh, when they get warm and brown.
See, let me do this. You don't have it tight again.
I do too.
No, you don't. If you tuck and roll. See how much tighter that is?
Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll you.
Men are so difficult sometimes, you guys. Can't even tell you.
You gave me the pink one.
Jack's favorite is the pink.
Blues for girls. Or boys, whether I remember.
I don't have any blue ones.
Well, then you should get one.
I'm going to make you eat all these extra spinach by yourself.
I'm trying to cut it apart a little bit so it'll be better.
You know, things that he says he hates. Thank you, Rome.
Look at that. That's all messed up. Cut that out.
Yeah.
How many more we got left?
This is it.
You mean that's all left over for you?
For you, yep.
No,
I'm going to serve it to you for breakfast.
No, I don't think so.
We actually got 13 people here, Tom.
Look at this. I'm going to do this like a Chinese.
Oh my gosh. These people have church
Giant.
today.
I got giant
Okay, that's plenty.
chopsticks. Giant chopsticks. Yeah. Look. Look at this.
He's got giant chopsticks. He's funny now.
They don't work too well.
Okay, get the
maybe.
salsa and cheese
Yeah,
on
here we
there.
go. Here we go.
Tom. People have church today.
Yeah.
I just got a reminder we have chiropractor in the morning or tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
My sister says it's too early.
You put your spoon right in my way. I can't get any stuff on.
But she asked what my text was earlier this morning. Weirdo. Get this mess cleaned up a little bit here.
I know, I'll just sprinkle cheese over all of them. And then
No, we're not doing that.
that'll take care of the problem. All the ones I forgot.
That doesn't work either, honey.
Anticipate.
Yeah, and people have church, honey. He's taking his time with everything today, knowing that he's got a big garden to plant. Would you like me to fold that one up?
You can fold it if you want. See, that ain't any different than what I did.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So now you're going to take your oil, and because mine doesn't do a great big mist, oh, I guess it does kind of.
Ah, yeah,
I'm going to kind of just rub the tops of them, and then you're going to do a light salting on them.
A little bit.
No, put them in the top of the oven.
I don't want to. How can I open the oven with all this rain? I was asking a question.
Does anybody else have a man that just cannot multitask at all?
I can multitask.
Or is it just me? I love him, but he's just not good at multitasking. Turkey broth, that's great. What? Scooch up here so you can see everybody. Come on. Lord. You guys see what I have to put up with on a daily?
How long you gotta bake?
It's got to bake for 15 minutes till they're crisp. I knocked over all my... You need to get up and dance.
No, I'm not dancing.
You need to do a hula for
I'm
me.
making coffee. Oh, no, it's plain. Just right now, it's just warm. I like
It says to cook it for 10 to 15 minutes. So what is something that... Oh, you know what? We need salsa so we can dip it into it. Can you grab some out?
I suppose.
We can put it back in this bowl.
You didn't put it in the sink?
Nope.
That's good.
No dancing without Jack, so she stuck up for you. It's in the other side. He's shaking his booty. Shake it, shake. Shake. The salsa's next to the milk.
Oh.
Hi, Dean.
Where's your salsa?
Downstairs, you haven't brought any up.
Well, you just gotta say the word. I don't know where that's at.
Wow.
Even though I don't know where the sauerkraut's at.
I think that's on purpose.
No, I don't think so.
So has anybody ever made sauerkraut with potatoes? I've heard it's really good, and I was thinking about doing that today. Has anybody ever done that? We got to put this cheese back in the bag too.
You can just eat it.
All that?
Put it on top of the
No,
sandwich.
that's too much.
No, I mean put it on top of the sandwich for the ones I didn't do.
No.
Yeah. I like mine separate, so now none of it tastes better.
Dean, okay, that's great that you can multitask, because Tom is so bad about it. Jack is horrible about it. Horrible. Yeah, I've seen somewhere, and I don't remember where I seen it, but I was thinking if I mixed it in with my sauerkraut today, maybe he wouldn't not like it. And then, like, you know, there was a few people that suggested to cook cabbage in with what we had last night with the sausage and stuff.
Yeah.
I like cabbage. Oh, really? That sounds good. She does country pork ribs, and then she puts sauerkraut on top of that. But my son said, now this is the ones that I canned. He said that at the 4-week mark, it's not real strong. That's why I want to try it now. and not let it ferment a long, long time past this, so that maybe he'll get a better taste about it. Make sauerkraut chocolate cake. I've never heard of it. It can be. I used to tell my son, my oldest one hates sauerkraut, but he liked the kielbasa. My youngest one loves sauerkraut. He loves the meat too, but so when I'd make it, one would eat the sauerkraut, the other one would eat the meat. So I used to tell my son, "You're not a very good German. You don't eat your sauerkraut." That's what my dad used to tell my sister.
Not very German.
Huh?
Not very German.
No. I don't like those pasties or pasties either, but I don't know. I do like the potato candy my dad taught me how to make. Maybe we could do a week. That's an idea. Where we pick different countries and pick something from that country and do like a multiple ethnic
do the
week or so. I don't know what you would call it.
Certain thing in the country.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Week, yeah.
Well, that's what we've been talking about. You're not awake, I guess.
No problem.
Take another drink of coffee. Yeah, my dad taught me how to make it when I was little, though. Called Big O's. What's in it? We've got 18 people that got up for you this morning.
That was nice of them.
Well, tell them thank you. They came to see you.
Thank you.
All right, Rhoda, you have fun.
My cup is empty.
Around the World Adventures with City Girl. That is a great name.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I like that. Can you, when it posts, can you put that in the comments so I don't forget it? Loads of meat and sausage. I don't have a pen in here anymore. Oh, I got a marker. Around the World Food Adventures.
Around the World with City Girl.
With City Girl. I like that. Yeah, I've got some special requests, and somebody said I would wait till 2026 to do it. I'm not going to wait that long. I'll get it done before then.
2025.
Yeah. I haven't been getting as many requests lately, so. And I've been kind of focusing on doing one thing, like I did the pizza week. This one's going to be the sub week, vegetarian week. That's a good idea, Mama B. I could do that. Put it on my community page what countries they'd like to see food from. Probably some country I have no clue on anything. I am like your basic cooker, if you guys haven't noticed. I'm not like way out there, but I mean, I can try things. I'm not going to be that scared. Or I'll just make Tom do it.
I refuse to eat blubber.
Blubber? Why would you eat blubber?
Eskimos.
Blubber's what they boil down into fat.
Yeah.
To cook with, not to eat.
I don't care.
That's when you ask Mr. Google,
See that?
what's the point?
It's empty.
You're making me black the screen when I do this, you know.
I'm not blocking the screen. I can see. I can say hi right now. See?
Hi, Monica. Manitoba, Canada. We have a lot of friends from Canada. I love it. You know, I mean, we're not close to Manitoba. That's way up there, I think. But we're pretty close to what part of Canada?
Quebec.
No, I don't know what it's called. We are only an hour and 45 minutes from Detroit, hour and 30 minutes. And right across the bridge is Canada. So,
The Blue Water Bridge.
the Blue Water Bridge. Plus, there's another bridge down in Port Huron, and then there's one in the UP, but that's quite a ways from us. We're like 4 hours from the
We
UP.
get to Canada a lot quicker going from Detroit.
Yeah, we get to Canada a lot quicker through Detroit.
About 2 hours from there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sauerkraut patties? They give me all kinds of ideas. I might have to can up like 3 dozen jars just for us. You seen that look, you guys? I don't think he was too pleased with that one. Ooh, a couple more minutes, they're gonna be ready. I want to grab a couple small plates, baby. I'm hungry. So while I got you guys on here, I have my handy dandy list. So last night you didn't get the lettuces in. It started raining too hard. So we're gonna try to get the beets in the ground today.
Sweet, I might melt.
Yeah, right. And we're gonna try to get the parsley out today. And then in the greenhouse we're going to do bell peppers, basil.
You don't got any banana peppers, do you?
Celery. Yes, I do.
Oh, good.
Cucumbers. And I think that's it on the and tomatoes on the inside. And then we have other peppers. And because we're starting late, we're going to put them in these. Grab those little cups behind us from the Dollar Tree. And I got solo cups and stuff so we don't have to keep transplanting up. Yeah, I bought these at the Dollar Tree yesterday. So I think we're going to put our tomatoes and green peppers in those. We just got to get another table for the greenhouse. We've got 12 beds now. 12 or 14. Oh, we got the 2 up front, so I think 14, right? We are hoping for an amazing garden, so there will be a lot of canning if everything turns out good this year. Lots of canning, and I'm going to make my own tomato sauce. His cousin got me this thing that will grind the sauce into so much nicer. We have 14 people.
Wow.
Hit that, smash that like button, people. And if you guys can, make sure you get that notification bell thingy so that you get notified when we go on. I'm actually... I know, me too. Me too. Mama B, when you come to Michigan, if you come close to Lansing, let me know. We can get together for coffee. I think Rose coming up here to Michigan too this summer. We will be going to Tennessee a couple times a year now. I can't say more than that because I promised my son I wouldn't, but Sterling Heights is about an hour and 35 minutes from us. But we will be making a couple trips a year to Tennessee. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. You're not supposed to say where. He's gonna get mad at you. Don't do that. But we will be making a couple trips to Tennessee. Oh, you're using your garage for that is awesome. Do you know my dad, his family, a few generations back, is from Germany, and he didn't think I had any Scottish in me, but I do 13%. Anyways, but I had more German in me than the German exchange student. That was so funny. But anyway, so he gave me pictures of the family homestead. And what they would do is they would have below would be all of the barn for the animals. You know what I mean? And so then they would be on top. And I thought that was the weirdest thing. But I mean, really, they don't poop that much inside the barn unless you keep them in the barn all the time. They usually do that outside. Mm-hmm. And if you hear rustling, then you would know that there's something in there. So actually, it's a pretty good idea. It was a beautiful house, too, by the way. It should be done, honey.
You need more than one.
And 2. Oh, Lord, Tom. Oh, those look amazing, you guys. Hi, Jen. How are you? You know, you guys, I love to see this. All these new people and just... You guys have no idea how much you guys mean to me. I talk about them all the time, don't I, Tom?
Yep.
You guys really, truly do mean the world to me. And that nearly 2,000 people have actually signed up for my channel. They are not too brown. Turn off the stove.
That means I gotta get up.
Yep, it does. I know. We haven't done ours yet.
Push.
There's one for you. One for me. Oh, hot. Dean, I didn't get to see what your thing said, so when it pops back up, I'll look at it. I'm going to put a little bit of salsa on the side for me. You want some?
Sure. You have a little cheese on the side, too.
These ones have cheese.
For the ones I missed.
And then I lost it again. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, we need it like that. I was going to throw up my mouth.
That would be great. I would love to see the pictures. All right, Tom. Ooh, that's hot.
Why you cut? You're supposed to pick it up and eat it.
Because it's hot.
Well, let it cool down.
Hot?
Yeah.
We'll let it blow on it. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Mmm. These are good.
What do you think?
I like it.
Yo, that bread knife would probably work real good to cut that.
Yeah.
So just using your fork. Ouch. That is hot.
You know, you guys, if there's things that you want me to see or try, or you have ideas, you can always go to my Facebook or to my email. It's citygrillhomestead2022@gmail.com.
You have to really dip this in the salsa to get rid of that spinach taste. Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Tastes like salsa. Good.
I am so sorry, Sherry. And Dean, okay, that's fine. We're going to be ending here in a couple minutes anyway.
Hot?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now, honestly, your opinion.
What I put in the salsa tastes great. It's good. There's nothing with it.
Yes, let's take a couple seconds here. Sherry's got pneumonia, and I know that's pretty dangerous, and I got some stuff going on, and I'm sure everybody else does, so can we take a couple minutes to pray? Heavenly Father, please be with Sherry and her pneumonia, and anyone else that's not feeling, please put your hands on them and heal them. Anyone that's having financial troubles, anything else, we know that you can guide them and help us out in the ways that we need to be helped. We ask that you always stay with us every day, even when we forget to ask. Know that we're always asking for you to be in our lives. And please heal everyone that needs to be healing. And thank you for everything that you do for us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I love you groups because you guys, the rest of the people be like, click off from that girl. What do you think?
Cheese is good. I'm going to try mine the right way.
I asked him, how do you like it? The salsa's good. The cheese is good.
Yep. Salsa's good.
Okay.
Cheese is good.
Now take a bite without that. Without it.
No, I'm not gonna put it in there. I just want
Okay.
it over top of it so I don't bury myself.
Okay, everybody watch Tom. Ready? So honestly, does it taste bad with spinach?
No, not bad at all.
What did we have the other day that had spinach in it and you ate the crap out of it?
Don't remember.
It was good, wasn't it? See, you can teach an old dog new tricks.
I'm a really old dog.
He is. And thanks for all the anniversary wishes. We got to have dinner with our sons, and we'll tell you a funny story. We got through dinner, and you know we have Emmy, our littlest grandson. He's only 10 months old, and my daughter-in-law, because AJ's sitting next to Grandma. We met on what's it called?
Oh, well, no.
Craigslist.
Oh,
The dating thing.
Well, we met, yeah.
So AJ always sits next to Grandma. Because Grandma sneaks him, bites of what he's not supposed to have. But anyways, so don't say nothing, because if his mom watches it, then she'll know. But anyway, I just told her the other day, I gave him some cheesecake, and she goes, he didn't finish it. And I go, you know what, I didn't even think anything. He was like looking at the cheesecake, oh, you want a bite? Yeah, I put it in his mouth. I didn't think anything of it. I really didn't. That truly was.
That was truly right, I know.
But anyway.
He wanted something, so you gave it to him.
So, Court goes, all of a sudden she's like, Robert, change Emmy now. Well, for us moms and dads that we know about that, they usually poop up the back. Not my grandson. So Bobby's running him into the bathroom. And Tom goes in to help him. And then our other son, I'm like, I went and got a baggie to Tom took the clothes in there to change. And I go, just put them in the sink and rinse them out. So then our second son goes in there with the bag to put, the little grocery bag to put the clothes into. And as he's leaving, I go, this is like the movie, 3 men and a baby. So it took 3 grown men to get this baby changed and cleaned up. So just funny joke. It's things like that. We'll be 80 years old and we'll think about, do you remember that time that we had to hurry up and run?
Tell that one to Emmy when he graduates.
Yeah, we'll do that at the graduation party. Actually, Sherry, they have a dating section. They have a sex section too.
Yeah.
We didn't go to that. You eat it. I got my own.
Well, that one's starting to split out.
Well, eat it.
It's all spinach and a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna put a lot of salsa on it.
Okay. But you know what? It'll be stories for the future. It'll be amazing.
Wait, it tastes good though. Oh,
Love you, Mama B. So, did you guys like doing the breakfast one? We were thinking maybe next week we would do maybe a brunch. So it'd be just a little bit later. After church. What do you guys think? These are really good, by the way, you guys.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I got liquid down my hand.
You got what on your hand?
The liquid got my hand.
Oh.
All right. So maybe we'll try brunch next week. You guys have been great. We got up to 14 people. That was wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for getting up early with us. And, you guys, I really, truly do love you. You guys are awesome, and I just can't thank you enough for being with us. So, ready for the kiss, honey? We love you guys. You guys have a very blessed and wonderful day. And be a blessing.